What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing GFUEL's The One flavour. This was a collaboration with the Matrix film that came out last year. The flavour was announced, I'm pretty sure it was last year, and then it shipped in March, so just a couple of months ago. I didn't end up picking this flavour up at the time. When they announced that it wasn't going to ship until March 2022. I don't really like doing that. I have done it for a couple of tubs, but I just kind of avoided it because it was going to be shipping late. But I've heard that from online reviews, things I've seen on Twitter, things I've seen on Reddit, YouTube reviews, apparently this is a very good flavour, so I'm going to do the review today. I have a sample of it. I don't have the tub, as I said. I kind of wish I'd ordered it because the tub and the collector's box that they had was kind of nice. I'll do a picture of the tub up here. It has that typical Matrix artwork, black tub with the green data stream flowing down it. It looked pretty cool. The collector's box was pretty smart. It was similar kind of design, and then the shaker as well was pretty smart. So I think if they bring it back, if I like the flavour, I might end up picking up a tub of it. But again, like I said, with the whole pay now, you get it in like 3 months thing, I'm not a huge fan of that, so I skipped out on it. Back in the day, I remember watching Matrix films. They were never my favourite, but whenever I went over to my friend's house for like a sleepover or just to spend the day, we always ended up watching the Matrix films, and they were pretty cool. As I said, never a huge fan of them, but I don't know what the reviews are on the most recent Matrix film that came out. If I remember correctly, I don't think they were that good. Now, before I get into the kind of smell test, taste test, the flavour profile that we have going on with this is, it kind of changed on the website. They had honeydew melon with a sour citrus kick. So basically what I think we're going to get from that is Phase 51 mixed with, hopefully, if anyone remembers the tetramino flavour, the citrus tetramino flavour. That was amazing. In my opinion, that flavour could stand on its own. It could be a permanent flavour. I hope they do that later down the line. But I think that's kind of what we're going to get there. Phase 51, which is one of my favourite flavours, mixed with that citrus flavour, which was amazing. If I'm right, it'll end up being a very good flavour. If you click on the tastes like part of the website, it said that it was candy, was it candy melon, citrus candy melon or something, so a very similar description, but slightly different. Either way, I'm a big fan of the melon flavour, and the only citrus flavour I've tried, I loved. I've seen people say that this is a 10 out of 10 flavour. Hopefully they're right. The smell of the powder that we have, quite strong, but I can't actually smell. I'm getting like a sweet smell. I'm assuming that's coming from the melon, but I'm getting something else, like another smell that's coming through there that kind of smells a little bit odd. I don't know how to describe it. Sweet kind of melony, I would say, smell and powder, but there's something in the background there. So we're gonna get this mixed with water, as always, and we're going to see if we can get a little bit of a different smell coming through when the powder's mixed. Hopefully it goes that little bit sweeter. Now, as obviously you would kind of expect, I didn't actually know what colour the powder was going to go, but green makes sense because of the Matrix data flow. A very nice colour of green, actually. Very rich. Okay, let's see what it smells like when it's mixed with water. Hopefully it's a lot sweeter. Oh yeah, it is. I'm getting that melon. I'm getting the, I don't know what honeydew melon is, but I'm getting that kind of melon smell in there. It smells very different to Phase 51. I thought it would be kind of similar. These flavours came out or were announced not two different times, so I thought that they might go with a mix of Phase 51 with something else, but there is like a whole new melon smell here. As for the citrus, it doesn't smell that strong. I was kind of hoping that, like I said, the tetramino flavour was going to overpower it a little bit because I love that flavour, and like the backup taste of the melon would be quite nice, but it's not. The citrus isn't coming through that strong, but what I will say, it does smell very nice. So as for the taste, oh my god, that's good. I can taste the citrus from the tetramino pack now. That kind of flavour is coming through. That is so good. I wish I'd picked up a tub of this. There's a lime taste coming through, actually. That could be the honeydew melon. Maybe in real life that and a lime are very similar. I wouldn't have thought so, but there is definitely like a lime taste coming through here. Not too strong, I will say that. It's more of an aftertaste, the lime. The citrus that you get in the tetramino pack, you can taste that. The melon does taste quite nice. Overall, it's a very sweet flavour, but like it says on the website, it has that sour citrus kick. Now, I was kind of worried that it was going to be like the traditional sour that we get in the GFUEL flavours, but what they're referring to is more of that kind of tartness that you get in the lemonade flavour in the citrus tetramino pack. You get like a kind of hint of it in hype sauce because that has lemonade mixed in it. That kind of citrusy kind of sour kick is what they're referring to. It's not sour in the slightest, so if you see that description on the website and you don't like the sour flavours, don't be worried. I am praying that this comes back into stock because this is really I could see this being a daily flavour. This is good. It's been a long time where I've had a GFUEL flavour where I've thought this is definitely going to be in my daily, you know, in the tower. I drink it regularly throughout the week. There's been a long time since I've had a flavour like that, and I'm absolutely gutted that I don't have a tub of this. I can't drink it on the daily. I am praying that they bring this back. Because it's the Matrix collaboration, it's sold out on the website. There's a very high chance we're not going to get this back. At least with the Matrix collaboration, they might keep the same flavour, rebrand it, reskin it. Hopefully they do. It usually takes a while for them to do things like that, but this, man, this is good. I was meant to review this a while ago. I got a bunch of samples, and I was going to do this one first, and then a bunch more samples came in. There were much more recent flavours, and I thought, right, I'll do the recent ones first, and then I'll do the one. I wish I'd done this sooner. This is so good. Everything that I've read online, Reddit, Twitter, YouTube reviews is correct. This is nice. It's not overly sweet. The more I'm drinking it, the more I am getting that kind of Phase 51 flavour. I think that's why I'm liking it so much. The citrus is like, the melon and the citrus are like perfectly balanced. That lime aftertaste that I was talking about, it might just be me. It could just be me not knowing exactly what I'm tasting, but they've said melon on the website, they've said citrus on the website. I think that that's a perfect blend. When they brought out Phase 51, I loved it. I said that they need to keep doing more melon flavours. They've brought this out. I skipped it, I shouldn't have, but citrus as well. Citrus needs to be in the lineup more. We have plenty of lemon flavours, we have green lemonade that's came back. We need a citrus flavour on its own, and then they need to start mixing that with other different fruity flavours in there, because this is just so good. I don't want this to end. And I haven't felt about, when I've been doing my reviews, I haven't felt like that about a flavour in a long time. I'm gonna see if I can pull some strings, and maybe there's some tubs sitting somewhere that I can buy from someone. If I have a tub of this, when I do my new ranking, my tier list in June, if I get my hands on a tub of this, regardless of whether I get my hands on a tub, this could be sitting in the top 10. This is a top 10 contender, definitely. It could just be because it's my first time tasting it. The more I drink it, it might kind of drop out of the top 10, maybe into the top 15, but definitely this is, I mean, I've tried upwards of 70 G Fuel flavors. For a flavor to me to try it and straight away jumps into the top 15, that's huge. Unfortunately, like I said, this is out of stock, so at the minute, we can't buy it. They might reskin it. Hopefully they do. I'm gonna wrap up the review there, but hopefully in time this kind of review helps people shape whether they buy it, if they do reskin it, if they rebrand it. If this does help you out, make sure to give the video a like. But thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more G Fuel reviews. I've still got plenty of samples over there. I've still got my Sonic Peach Rings can, which I'm trying to hold on to because I just don't want to finish my last can. But if you want to see more G Fuel reviews, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next video.